Nonetheless, at the time of the Arab conquest of Egypt in 641 CE, about one-third of the population still adhered to the traditional religion, while the rest were Copts. After the Arab conquest of Egypt, Coptic, as the spoken Egyptian language, fell victim to the spread of Islam and the use of Arabic. Arabic was decreed to be the sole administrative language. The Fatimid Caliph Al-Hakim bi Amr-Illah forbade the speaking of Coptic, both in public and in private. High taxes on Coptic monasteries led to their decline as custodians of Coptic language and literature, resulting in a decreasing mastery of Coptic and the introduction of Arabic as the language of church services. In the middle of the 14th century, an Upper Egyptian monk glorified the doomed Coptic tongue in a didactic poem, the Triadon. In the 15th century, the historian Al-Makrizi reported that Coptic was still spoken in Upper Egypt and at Asyut in Middle Egypt, though only by women and children. Purported last speakers of Coptic were occasionally mentioned in the 17th century. Around 1870, an old Copt at Kos stated for the official record that when he was a small boy, he heard his parents speaking Coptic with one another. A Coptic tradition in a place called Zinia was reported in the early 20th century, but scholars have disputed the matter. Since the early 1960s, there have been attempts to resuscitate Coptic in its Boharic dialect, see question 70, as a spoken language in Coptic families, and Coptic is used in a few monasteries as the everyday language of the monks. There have been some textbooks of modern Coptic, complete with terms coined for modern innovations such as refrigerator and airplane, but Coptic in its Boharic dialect is above all the language of church liturgy, much like Latin used to be in the Catholic Church. It has also exercised an enduring influence on the vocabulary and syntax of modern Egyptian Arabic.
Certificate in Egyptology, Jean-Charles Decker.
J'enseigne les hiéroglyphes depuis des années. Vous trouverez mon adresse mail en suivant le lien en haut de l'écran ou bien sur mon site en cliquant sur ma photo devant l'université. I've been teaching hieroglyphs for years. You'll find my email address by following the link below the screen or in my website by clicking on my picture in front of the university.